This is Game Day, sponsored by the Maids of Durham and Chapel Hill, because if your home cleaning chores are starting to pile up on you, you should get the maids to tackle that. All right, Mark Donovan, here we are getting close to the coronation of some high school football champions, and Southern High School has a shot at winning a 3A title. This is a Southern team representing the Big 8 Conference, and we've been saying all along that the Big 8 was, a real deal conference in its first season, and Southern emerged as the champion. Now, here's the thing, though. Last year this time, Southern was a 4A school. Here they are now as a 3A school. Does that at all diminish what they've accomplished?
No, I don't think so at all, because 3A schools regularly beat 4A schools. Wilson Hunt, the team they're going to be playing on Friday night, has actually lost to two 2A schools this year. But they've also won a lot in a row now, and they've just beat the number 1 seed in the entire East region last week, which was Douglas Byrd in Fayetteville. Now, this is a tremendous Southern team, and they're better than last year. They're a year older.
All right.
They added Jordan Brown, who was a transfer from Northern. He's been outstanding for them. Kendall Hinton was a sophomore last year. He had a good sophomore year. He's having a fantastic junior year. I mean, he is definitely up for all state honors at quarterback. There's some really top-notch recruits. I think the number 1 quarterback recruit in the country is from the Charlotte area.
Wow, okay.
So that could hinder him, but he is only a junior, and he's got 3,500 yards passing, 1,100 rushing.
And we never had any concerns about Southern's offense. The defense was the thing. They seem to be doing that now. They are doing that now. Is that going to be a concern heading into this Wilson Hunt team?
I think they're going to be better this week than they have been. Hunt is a good team. Hunt's 11-3. They're the number 4 seed in the East region. Southern is the number 2 seed and arguably could have been the number 1 seed, and I think they should have been actually. But Southern's defense will do better this week because Hunt is pretty much a one-dimensional team. Hunt runs the football, and they only throw for about 50 yards a game. They pass for about 50 yards a game. They run for about 200, which is still total 250 yards a game. Is still less than half the average offensive production of Southern. Southern's averaging 516 yards a game on offense. But if you give any defense the ability to concentrate on one aspect of the game, like the run game, that's got to make them better.
So as we wrap it up, if Southern wins this week, they play for the state championship.
They will. They'll be playing a week from Saturday night in Winston-Salem at Wake Forest University BB&T Field, and I believe it's at 7 o'clock, but we'll update you on that, who the opponent is too.
All right. But first things first, we got to get through this week. We'll have that result in this week's newspaper and at Herald-Sun.com. Be sure to check that out on Friday night.
John, I should say that is a home game too for Southern. That's 7:30 p.m. at Southern on Friday night.
You got it. You heard it right there. For Game Day, I'm John. This is Mark, sponsored by the Maids of Durham and Chapel Hill.